Hello, how you guys doing today? We are here for the indie world that's gonna start in 6 minutes. And yeah, I'm late to being early, I guess. I don't know. I ate lunch outside, which was really nice, and then I came back in, had like some hiccup fit, and then I had a coughing fit. And so I'm like sitting here like trying not to cough anymore. But we're here, we're excited. I don't really expect it to be like anything crazy. But generally they kind of announce indie games that are already out on like Steam and stuff. But it'll be nice if there's actually like actual new games. That'd be cool. I think last December was the last Indie World, and like they announced Among Us on the Switch, which was their big thing that time. And a lot of cat games, which I'm honestly surprised I didn't buy any of them. I almost got Calico. I might still get Calico. Maybe I'll play tomorrow. I don't know. It's like super cute. It's like a little a cat cafe type game where it's always Sakura season. Also, how you guys doing? Hello, Mega and Jack and Bendo Box and Smiley and Patel and Plum and ADH. How you doing? And Cal and Thomas Bay and Nuke and Plum, who are freaking out. And Violithic. And Zach and Melvin and White Wolf and Emilio. How's everyone doing today? I think only one person told me about the indie world yesterday, and I was like, "What?" And then I like totally forgot this morning, and that was embarrassing. I was totally gonna be streaming Splatoon at noon, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, direct." So let's go. But yeah, now we just get to listen to me awkwardly in silence while we wait for it to actually start. I'm doing well, ADH. It's been like gorgeous out here, which I'm gonna brag about, but I've been spending a lot of time outside, or wanting to anyways. Hence the eating lunch outside. It's a Friday Night Funkin' Eat Indie. I don't think it's really, I don't know how that game, is it on like Steam or anything, or is it just like a free download somewhere? I don't know how the game works. I don't really know anything about it. But a lot of people have been asking for Silk Song for like the longest time, but I like can't imagine it being announced during an indie world. I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been talked about in like what, 3 years. So I don't know. But I'm just, I don't know. It's always fun to see whatever they're gonna throw at us. Um Waiting for warmer weather there. It's getting there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm over here bragging. It's been like 73 every day. With no rain, which is kind of weird. Just want to know more about Axiom Verge 2. I'm not really familiar with that game. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin' is free, but I don't think it's on like any platforms like Steam, Xbox, or any of that kind of thing. I think it's just like a download you find or something, but I could be wrong. Oh, that was me. You always watch my streams when there's director indie worlds. It's always so fun. I like watching with you guys. I'm not one of those like people that are like, oh my god, it's blah blah blah. But I don't know. Especially indie worlds are kind of like, I feel like indie worlds are more chill. Um. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Nice. Axiom Verge. Maybe I do know. Have to look it up. Okay, I know of that game. I'm not really a big fan of Metroidvanias except for Ori. It's like the only one I play because it's not super like combat focused, although the second one was more so. But hi Violithic. Honestly, I have absolutely no expectations from this. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't even think of a single thing that's yeah. have no idea, but we're just gonna see and enjoy it. I don't really think anything's really like expected to be announced. I could be wrong. Usually they kind of like slowly bring over stuff that's already on Steam. I don't think Silksong or I don't think they're gonna announce a Smash character or anything like that. No expectations, probably the best way going into this. Exactly. All right, here we go. It'd be quite loud. Is it loud? Let me know.
Hello everyone.
Hi, buddy.
Welcome to Indie World. My name's Ted.
And I'm Elise, and we're here to check out a fresh selection of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
There are lots of great games out there, and we're here to help you find your
buddy
next
butt.
favorites. So let's get started.
Hey, it's me, Alex. I'm okay. I met this boy, loser, at the diner, at the gas station, in the mountains.
What?
They were hitchhiking, driving. They were escaping to the border. Looking for someone called Zoe, John, Jared, Sonia. And running from the police, running from some bad guys.
Is this like a
Played games with me.
create your own story type
It made me
thing?
realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
Honestly, it looks kind of cool, but it looks like a choose your own adventure type thing.
Studio indé du sud de la
Like
France.
where you are, who you're looking for, or something. It's up to you.
Road 96
Oh,
est un
no.
jeu narratif et procédural inspiré
Procedural
par le
narrative
novice des
game.
années 90.
Yeah.
C'était un super défi de vous raconter une histoire en commençant par n'importe quel morceau et on est très content de la forme que ça a pris.
On a mis tout ce qu'on aime dans les road trips. Des émotions fortes, des surprises à chaque tournant. Ce jeu, c'est des souvenirs de voyage qu'on a créés juste pour vous.
Où on vous emmène, personne ne le
buddy.
sait, car votre chemin vous appartient.
On espère que ce premier aperçu de Road 96 vous plaira.
It's kind of cool. The trailer was kind of like
I'm
confusing,
excited
to
to
be
see
honest.
where these roads lead in this procedural story-driven game from DigixArt. Take on the roles of different teenagers and hit the open road for a path to freedom.
On this perilous trip, you'll meet characters from all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out, others might impede your journey. With thousands of potential paths to take, the decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your experience. What happens if you take the bus?
Take it easy.
Or call a taxi?
I realized why it was
In the
loud for
end,
me.
all roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying, are you?
Okay, this is kind of cool.
There are many roads. Which one will you take? Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
Hi,
I think
I'm
I've
Neil.
seen a
I go by
little
Aerial Knight
bit
Online.
on it
I'm the
before.
creator and developer of Aerial Knights Never Yield, a narrative runner that captures the spirit of classic games in the genre, but with a few new features and a lot of style. I created this game in Detroit to make space for myself in the game industry, which previously refused to make space for me, and with the help of some of my amazing friends who created something that represents much more. I'm proud to announce that Aerial Knights Never
it
Yield
looks
will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you can free run your way to victory to the beat of a dope soundtrack at home or on the go. Please enjoy this look at Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Oh my gosh, my cat is completely getting in the way.
Like, I keep it moving like, I keep it going like.
Just like an auto-run game. The art style is dope. Not really something I usually would play. Whoa, this is cool.
Bringing it back in full effect to the next. Running with the best, never missing a step. From the east to the west, I stay fresh, I finesse, I progress with no stress. In and out the city, I get busy, they can't get me, I can't be stopped. I'm on top.
No, not speedrunners, auto-runners.
All I got, it's on lock, I'm gon' rock. Let's roll, they know, rain, snow. Nothing gonna get in the way, I just go. Just go.
Cute. I like the art style.
I gotta say, this definitely isn't your typical runner. A 3D side-scroller with parkour action set in a futuristic Tokyo-style Detroit? Sign me up.
I mean, I don't know if I call
Run,
it 3D.
jump, slide,
It's like
and
2.5D.
dash through the city as
Yeah.
the protagonist Wally to save what's left of the future. And you'll no doubt be head-bopping to the amazing soundtrack by
buddies.
Detroit artist Daniel Wilkins, with vocals from
Forced
artists
himself into
around
the
the world.
stream.
Aerial Knights Never Yield slides onto Nintendo Switch May 19th. A demo will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, that's cool. Demo today.
Annapurna
Hey.
Interactive, publisher
I
of
love
Florence
Annapurna.
and What Remains of Edith Finch, have a couple more artistic gems headed to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Oh, nice.
Jack,
I'm a big fan of
everybody
Annapurna.
thinks you're me.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
I need to move my face. I can't see the name.
Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
I bent over backwards trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental!
Dad! You've been playing.
I haven't done anything.
This is the next frontier. Now show them what you're made of.
I missed the name. Hindsight.
How do you know what to keep
Oh, that's a different one.
and what to get rid of?
I'm assuming these are all already on like Epic Games and stuff.
There's some things that I can't let go.
Maybe. Although this doesn't look familiar.
They transport me to the past, to distant memories, and dreams that cascade into one another. Before I know it, I'm pulled back to the present.
Last stop.
Standing
isn't it?
here,
Okay, of the last
alone.
one. Huh. Annapurna always has a lot of like puzzle story games that have like that kind of art style that I really like. They made
Last Stop arrives on Nintendo Switch July 2021. Hindsight comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
July.
On behalf of everyone here at Roll7, I'm stoked to announce our next title.
They
Our
published
new
more
game
quests.
is a vibrant action
And,
platformer
like,
taking you on a journey across the island of Radland on a quest to
Journey
meet
and
the
all
legendary
that stuff.
skate gods. Skateboarding is a sport and an art form with so much space for
Skateboarding
creativity
game.
and expression, and that's something we really wanted to capture in our new game. We're embracing the weird, wonderful, and diverse sides of skateboarding in a game that's all about going on a road trip with your friends, finding crazy spots, and of course,
Looks
skating
depressing.
everything inside.
Wait,
The
which
team
one?
have put a lot of love into this project, and we're really excited to share it with you. So without further ado, here's a look at Ollie Ollie World.
The latest title in the Ollie Ollie series from Roll7
my face
is
is
just
always
off
in the
the
way.
rails.
Put it
Tear
up
up
here.
the streets of Radland and search for the mystical skate gods on your quest for Nirvana in this slick action platformer. The developers have created a silky smooth gameplay experience with super tight controls and level design that flows with your combos.
This looks like
There
it
are
could be
so
like a
many
phone
tricks to
game.
master that even a legendary skater would tremble.
It probably is, to be honest.
There's no need to aim for precision all the time, though. Down for a more chilled out experience? Explore multiple paths through the game's levels. Along the way, you'll get to meet colorful characters, take on quirky side quests, and discover all the hidden
face
secrets of this
is in the
weird
way.
and gorgeous skating utopia.
There. How about over here?
Ride through
Oh, no,
Radland
he's over
in
here.
Ollie
What the
Ollie World,
hell?
launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Forever in the way.
Hallo, ich bin Anselm Püter von Studio Seufz aus Deutschland. Vor etwa 9 Jahren kam ich beim Wandern an eine Höhle, die mit einer alten Sage verknüpft ist. Ein alter König legte sich angeblich dort zur Ruhe und bat seinen Diener, ihn aufzuwecken, sobald die Zeit gekommen ist. Ich fand
I wouldn't be able
diese
to read this
Geschichte so
out loud
faszinierend, dass ich
fast
unbedingt ein
enough.
Videospiel davon machen wollte, wo man 400 Tage lang auf dieses Erwachen warten muss. Und einige Jahre lang war dieses Spiel mein Herzensprojekt, weil ich herausfinden wollte, wie man Zeit als Spielmechanik verwenden kann, um diese Geschichte zu erzählen. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet alle Spaß haben, jetzt The Longing auf der Nintendo Switch zu spielen.
Indie game is a game made by like a smaller company, not like a AAA or whatever. So they're generally more creative and artsy and awesome. they don't, you know, have anything to lose, they don't go well, I guess. I don't know. This is hella creepy. What is this dude?
This hand-drawn art style, I've never seen anything like it. And wow, 400 days in real time?
You don't actually have to play this adventure game to see how it ends. But that doesn't mean you should leave this little guy all alone.
You have 400 days?
This is a shade. The last servant of a king who once ruled an underground kingdom. Explore dark caves, complete time-based puzzles, and collect items as you long for him to awaken.
I'm assuming it's like 400 days to play.
Switch later today.
What's our next game?
I did
There's no
Escape
game.
Rooms. Oh, really?
All right then.
Oh, I know this
no,
game.
really. The game is actually called There Is No Game. It's a
not
point-and-click comedy adventure filled with riddles and puzzles. There's a broader story here in this non-game as well. Let's not ruin the fun, though. Just know this. If you're looking for something different,
I don't know, it looks
something
like a game.
experimental that's full of surprises, then look no further.
There Is No Game.
I only knew
Wrong
the
Dimension
first one, but this one looks a
launches
lot
on
more,
Nintendo Switch later
complex.
today.
Yeah.
Hi, this
I would
is
probably
Jaya
play
from
that, to be honest.
And I'm Cyril from the team.
Today we're very excited to announce Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Nintendo Switch system.
This game is a side-scrolling beat 'em up. We took direct inspiration from the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games like Turtles in Time. We're using the classic and famous 87 design with colorful pixel art.
We are really happy to have the game coming to Nintendo Switch, as the platform and features fit the project perfectly.
We hope you like this trailer as much as we do.
See you in Dimension X.
Oh, it actually is the Turtles. I thought I was going to like it. What? That's pretty legit. I feel like I'm still in the way. Great if I'm over here. You're just saying they wanted a remake Legend. I'm assuming it's not that.
Whoa,
but
whoa,
it's-
whoa. Did we just flash back to the 80s?
Even better, this is a new game that proudly celebrates its roots. The game is reminiscent of classic arcade beat-em-ups, and it's got a blend of retro and modern visuals. This side-scroller reunites our four favorite turtles as they kick
Can you
some
play online?
serious
That'd be
shell,
cool.
dive into this bodacious game developed by
Yeah, it's
Tribute
like a
Games
new
and
game.
published by Dotemu, who also published Streets of Rage 4 and Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge comes to Nintendo Switch later
Nice.
this year.
That's cool.
Chris Tales.
Yeah,
from
it's like
Colombian
actually
developers
like classic
Dreams
beat 'em up.
Incorporated and Sick draws inspiration from classic and modern JRPGs. What especially stands out about it is the time-traveling aspect of gameplay. You can shift time during combat, which can
This
have
I've
a
seen. I
variety
think
of
it's already out on
effects, like
Steam.
making enemies younger and thus easier to defeat.
While exploring this handcrafted, dark
I
fairy
like
tale world,
debating
you'll
it
recruit a
before.
diverse cast of allies and discover new realms, such as the shining kingdom of Crystallis. Can you stop the Empress from destroying the world? Chris Tales lands on Nintendo Switch July 20th. Showcasing a stylized Japanese aesthetic, Getsu Fumiden delivers a dynamic hack-and-slash roguelite experience filled with perilous dungeons, fierce boss battles, and intense skill-based combat.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a
This one
diverse
isn't really
range
my
of
jam,
weapons and
but
otherworldly
maybe
powers
someone's.
to drive back the dark forces dwelling within. Getsu Fumiden, Undying Moon, comes to Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
Hola, soy
What the-
Guille de Lienzo, el
my
estudio
gosh.
mexicano detrás de Aztec Forgotten Gods. Hoy estamos súper emocionados de compartir con ustedes por fin nuestro siguiente proyecto. un juego de acción-aventura inspirado en una de las culturas más hermosas del planeta. Aztec Forgotten Gods combina una historia profunda con un universo fascinante y lleno de acción. En Lienzo, estamos muy orgullosos de poder compartir un poquito de México con jugadores en todo el mundo. Esperemos que les guste.
Like... I don't know how to react to this. That thing looks cool. Is this also 2022? Because it looked legit.
If you're looking for a grand adventure, look no further than Aztec Forgotten Gods. It tells the story of Ashley, a courageous woman who battles colossal deities. The game puts Aztec mythology
the
and
graphics look
futuristic
really cool.
technology front and center.
As Ashley, you'll gain powerful arm upgrades, traverse different areas within a modern Mesoamerican metropolis, and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover ancient secrets. However, sometimes the truth is best left forgotten. Aztec Forgotten Gods soars onto the Nintendo Switch system fall 2021.
I don't know about the gameplay.
안녕하세요. 사우스포 게임즈 대표 박상우입니다. 스컬 더 히어로슬레이어는 로그 요소가 가미된 액션 플랫포머 게임입니다. 저희 스튜디오는 대한민국 전남대학교에 있는 게임 개발 동아리에서 탄생하였습니다. 어릴 적부터 액션 플랫포머 게임에 빠져 살았던 꿈 많은 청년들은 대학교 동아리에서 만나 팀을 이루었고 여러 시행착오 끝에 스컬을 완성했습니다. 세상을 구하기 위해 수많은 몬스터와 마음을 무찌르는 용사와 같은 판타지 클리셰도 재밌지만 그 반대는 어떨까요? 이제 곧 불멸의 최악체 몬스터 스켈레톤의 영웅담이 시작됩니다.
He's getting up and grooming himself. This is cute. It like gives me little like Hollow Knight vibes. That's not. But the game Alchemist, you have to watch back. I don't usually like play those types of games.
Skull the Hero Slayer is a 2D fast-action roguelite where you take on an entire army to rescue your king. And the best part, to progress in the game, you'll need to swap abilities, which is done by swapping heads.
With 90 playable
Swapping
characters,
heads?
I mean heads, each with their own special abilities, plus numerous items and upgrades, there are certainly enough possibilities here to make your head spin.
So get
Make your head
ahead,
spin.
literally, in Skull the Hero Slayer, launching on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
We're nearing the end of today's showcase.
It's a cute
Before
little
we go,
twist, I guess.
there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Please take a look.
Fez! Fez isn't... I guess it's not on the Switch. Arm Rally! Kind of reminds me of Car Quest, even though it doesn't have anything to do with it. Kiwi. Oh, this looks cute! You're like a little, kiwi bird. Labyrinth City. Oh god. It looks like those, like, Where's Waldo things. Leaving cards. House of the Dead remake. Tender Lilies. release of Maravilla Island. That looks cute. Just art style. Fez available later today. Yo, I loved Fez. I never played through it all the way. But it's a really fun puzzle game. It kind of makes me want to go back to it because I never finished
Nintendo
it.
Switch? Head on over to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com for our Indie World
Black
sale.
Cat.
Available later today.
Woo! That's all for today's Indie World Showcase.
They probably do them
We hope
every
you're looking forward to these games.
couple of months.
On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our talented community of partners and developers for bringing their games to the Nintendo Switch system. And thank you to all of our amazing fans for tuning in.
To stay up to date with all the latest news from Indie World, please be sure to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA. Until next time, happy gaming. We spoke too soon. We actually have one more game to show you.
Welcome, welcome. First, we're gonna have a little fun tonight, folks.
What even is this?
I need visual confirmation of the clouds above Edwards Island.
For like a one more thing. I'm like, am I supposed to know what this is?
Riley, are you there?
Lost signals. It just seems creepy. I don't know what. Like what? What? I mean, it looked kind of cool-ish. Like, I don't know what the triangle thing was. Like, it looked interesting, but I'm like, was it worth having a one more thing? Like, what was that? Oxenfree 2, I've heard of Oxenfree, but you don't recall it. Is that what it was called? My brain's farting. What was it just called? Yo, Buddy keeps coming back and just, oh my goodness. Say hello to Buddy. He wants to be all the attention. Really, I just went outside before the stream, so he's like, why the heck did I not get to go outside? But yeah, it's called Lost Signals, which I've never heard of it. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. So it was kind of weird for it to be like one more thing. Lost Signals. But like a lot of the games, they didn't really like show enough to like know if you really want to get it, besides like the art style or something. Like the art style, a lot of the games were cool. And like the auto runners, you kind of like know what that is, but I don't know. There's that. Did anything stand out to you guys? I like, honestly, the Road 99 game
Both
actually
big and
looked kind of
small
cool.
can drastically alter your experience.
Like if you could like choose your own adventure type thing, and like
Take the decision.
See what happens as you like go on a road trip and kind of choose what you're doing. Oh yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game was cool. That was pretty awesome. I wasn't really a big Mutant Ninja Turtle fan back in the day. Like when Splatoon had like the Ninja Turtle Splatfest themes, I was like, who am I supposed to like? Michelangelo? I don't know. Buddy, what is he doing? Oh, I think he's looking at the stream. Buddy, you missed it. You missed it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I wasn't like a crazy big fan. I mean, it's kind of nostalgic, so I did play it at some point, but I wasn't like
to get rid of.
in love with it.
Facts here. We aren't ever
The
gonna be the same
Annapurna games, do they already exist? Let's see. Last stop. Annapurna. No? I guess they don't exist yet. Okay, that's cool. Because you never know. You never know. I think it's going to be coming out at the same time as PC, so that's cool. Hindsight, I might actually pick up.
Me to the past, to distant memories.
But we
and what
still
to
really
get
know
rid
much. Buddy wants to be a member.
There's some
buddy.
things that I can't let go.
But
they transport
Fez,
me to
if
the
you
past,
guys haven't played Fez,
to distant
it's
memories.
a really good puzzle game. I guess it's coming out
dreams that
today.
cascade into one another.
I already have it on Steam, so.
Before I know it, I'm pulled back to the present. Standing here, alone.
But yeah, these are depressing story games. I don't know. Would I rate this indie world? See, like I don't like rating indie worlds because there's always like different things that are more interesting to different people. I would have to go back to really know what's interesting me. He's so distracting. He's just all over the place. No, Fez is not free. I don't think any of these games are free, really. But it's a really good puzzle game. I think it's probably like $20 or something. I don't know. $10. It's $10. I think on Steam it probably goes on sale all the time. You give it a D? I'm gonna give it a D. I think there's some legit stuff in here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing was good. Road 96 looked cool. This auto running game actually, like the art style is really neat. Annapurna games I always really enjoy. I need to catch up on some of the older ones, like the Unfinished Swan and stuff, which I'm surprised those haven't came to the Switch yet. I don't think. I could be wrong. This little game, I have no idea what it really is.
You have to play this adventure game to see how it ends.
You have like 400
but that
days
mean
for some
you should
reason.
leave this little guy all alone.
That's really weird. It is in real time.
This is a shade. The last servant of a king who once ruled. That's full of surprises. Then
There
look
is no
further.
game.
There is no game.
Heard about. I'd watched the beginning of the first game I think it played, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. I will probably stream that, to be honest. It's kind of silly. I think you're like talking to a computer or something, and like it's trying to convince you that it's not a game, or I don't know. It's kind of like a goofy game. Alex Free is a very well regarded game based on reviews, but not sure. They're plenty excited for Alex Free 2. Is that what this is? I don't know what Oxenfree is. Oh, there we go. Oxenfree 2, Lost Signals. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about with Oxenfree? Okay, so that's probably why they had it like as the last thing. I've never heard of it. It's kind of weird. Except for there's no game. It's not a game, but it is. I imagine that actually probably is already on Steam, isn't it? There is no game. Wrong dimension. I think it's on. It's a phone. It's a phone game. I don't know if it is on Steam, actually. It's on a phone, though, for $5 for Android. So I'm sure it'll be like $5.
Riley, come in, Riley.
But I don't know. What is Oxenfree about?
Can you hear me?
What is this? Triangle. I don't know. I'm curious. I this is kind of cool. The art style is dope. I kind of wish they like, maybe, I don't know. I feel like they could have showed it better. But I also don't think there's a release date, so
if you're looking for a
probably
grand
why they
adventure,
didn't show
look
it then.
no further than Aztec Forgotten Gods. It tells the story
it looks like
of
you get this
Ashton,
arm
a
thing that
courageous
lets you
woman
like
who battles colossal deities. The game puts Aztec mythology and futuristic technology front and center.
Like this
As
thing.
Ashley, you'll gain powerful
like traveling
arm
along the wall.
upgrades, traverse different areas within a modern Mesoamerican metropolis, and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover.
Looks like you play There Is No
ancient
Game in a
secrets.
browser. What about There Is No Game? Wrong Dimension. It was like a sequel. Which I could play the original and then play the sequel. I think the original is really short. Slider Man, your face is a wall. Asphalt 2021. Oh, Final Plays! You wrote it down. You know, that's smart. I usually go back and try to like write things down later because yeah, it's hard to keep track of the dates and stuff. But so I guess it is coming out this year. I'm assuming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are gonna be online. Otherwise, what are you doing? Like online multiplayer. Run Dimension is on Go Games and Steam. Oh, it is on Steam. For some reason, when I looked it up, I didn't see it immediately. But I also didn't type in Wrong Dimension in the Google bar, so I am bad at Googling things. But okay. What games are there? Boy, Tastic, you missed it. There's a bunch of games. I don't think they're all for everyone. Nothing's like crazy got me excited, to be honest. There's a lot of Annapurna games that I still haven't played yet, and like those particular ones, and like I don't know, I wasn't like crazy excited about them. But also, who knows? I don't know. It's weird. This stream is all like half just nothing. But yeah, I might pick up. I cannot say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just said it now, but whenever I try to say it fast, it just comes out. But yeah, that game's a lot better with your friends, I'm sure. The friends that we do not have. We have each other. But this game, people in chat were that thought would looked fun, but I was kind of like, eh.
Developers Dreams Incorporated and Sick draws inspiration from
I was trying to remember
classic
Chris
and
Dale's.
modern
Oh
JRPG.
yeah, this is on Steam already. See, like the indie directs are sometimes kind of like because so many, like half of them or more usually are already on Steam and like everywhere else, so it's kind of like, but it's nice to see the games though, I guess, because sometimes they might be under your radar and then you see them and you're like, oh, that looks cool, but they're never like crazy like stuff that you're like, whoa. But I don't know. Anyways, I enjoyed watching it with you guys. My reaction is kind of like meh, but they seem cool. I don't know if I'll actually like I'm not like crazy about picking up any of them really. Maybe Hindsight. This one, whatever that was. I don't know. This is hard to scan through. Actually, the road trip one I do want to play. When does this come out?
From all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out, others might impede your journey. With thousands of potential paths to take, the decisions you
Skating
make,
with frogs and
both
making
big and
Magikarp.
small, can drastically alter
Magic
your
Card?
experience.
We play Pokemon
What
Snap
happens
now.
if you take the bus?
Take it easy.
Or
Don't count
call a
Chris
taxi?
Tales out. Watch it win a Game of the Year award, not Game
In
of the
the
Year
end,
award.
all roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying.
Didn't it come out last year?
Are you?
There are many roads. Which one will you
know.
take? Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch
It's in-
later this year.
Hi.
Later this year. Fair enough. Wait, did Chris Tales not come out yet? Oh. Never mind. I thought it already came out. Okay, it could be good. I thought it already came out and people like weren't really talking about it or anything. I don't know why. Chris Tales could be cool actually. I feel like they're not really selling it well. I don't know. Where is it? Somewhere around here. But yeah, I mean, I've seen the same trailer for Chris Tales before, so I thought it was weird that they're announcing it again, and it like hasn't come out, and it was already announced on other systems. It was probably already announced on the Switch even, so I guess they're just announcing it again. I don't know. It just seemed like it didn't really need to be announced, I guess. But Boytastic, I played Hollow Knight a little bit, but the art style isn't really my thing, and I don't really like Metroidvanias that are based on combat. I didn't play for very long. I think I literally played one stream and I was like, meh. Just play the demo. There's a demo for Chris Tales? Because I would totally play it. There's July 2021 is the release date. Okay. If there's a demo, I'll play it. There's a demo for something coming out today. What was it? I don't know. One of the games, I should have wrote things down. One of the games, it mentioned a demo coming out today. Was it Chris Tales? Don't think so. My brain. Anyway, I guess I'll let you guys go. We're gonna be playing Splatoon. Well, I am. I'll be playing Splatoon this afternoon. I want to try to rank up in stuff. I keep getting to like A- and then ranking back down. It's probably gonna be what today is. Play, do you want credit? Did the demo just come out today? One of the games had a demo come out today. I need to know which one it is. I mean, I could play one of these games today, probably. Like There Is No Game instead of Splatoon. Yeah, I can't wait for the next Nintendo Direct, like the official one. I guess that would probably be the one in June? I don't know. The E3 one. You think they'd stick one in before then? Probably not. It's only like 2 months away. Bandit! You're a little late. A little bit. Trying to think of what would
Rescue
actually
your
this
king.
game you might like.
And the best part, to
I don't
progress
know.
in the game, you'll need to swap abilities, which is done
There was
by
nothing crazy. We were just kind of like hanging out watching them. There's some Annapurna games. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, which was pretty dope. Chris Tales apparently is gonna be really good, and there is no game, but that's already been out. Yeah. And then they announced this game at the end, which is it's very odd. If you were a fan of I forgot the name called. Yeah, I still don't know the name. It's not telling me. Okay, cool. No, it didn't tell me the name. Oxenfree. Yeah. It was. I just feel like it's weird they showed that after everything. I mean, I guess probably people know what it is who aren't me. Keep seeing the gray live dot, thinking you're not live, but it seems it's a stream I'm watching. You're like, oh, I gotta click that button. Gotta make it live. Oh, that's too funny. That's funny. I had to keep moving my head around because I was in the way, but then I just still was in the way everywhere. It's crazy how many of the devs like weren't American. I mean, not crazy, but I don't know. It's interesting.
Like a hack-and-slash roguelite experience filled with perilous dungeons,
this thing
fierce
is
boss
Bandit's
battles,
jam.
and intense skill-based combat.
I don't know.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a diverse.
But yeah, that happened. And the entire time, Buddy was all over because I went outside without him, so he was not happy. You keep buffering so you wouldn't be live. Why do you keep buffering, Bacal? Oh, I had that issue in one other direct, but I feel like it was that time it was actually happening to like everybody, and that was like the worst. I think new, mostly old Steam stuff. Yeah. The Annapurna games, I think, were actually new. Oh, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. I don't know if you're a fan of the Turtles.
As much as we do.
You can't say the name more than once. But this was pretty legit. I think this is new. That'd be fun to play with some friends. I always feel like you need like a legit joystick and buttons to play a game like this. But yeah.
Whoa.
That
Did
was
we
a
just
thing.
flash back?
A diverse cast of allies and discover new.
Chris Tales wasn't really new. This was new, but strange. I was just like impressed by the art style. I don't know. Who knows?
If you're looking for a grand adventure, look no further
This was
than
new, I guess.
Aztec for
The Annapurna games were new.
It's a point-and-click.
This might be new. That's weird. But yeah, these two are new.
Slides onto Nintendo.
Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
This looks like
I
it
bent
could be
over
cool.
backwards trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental!
Dad! You've been playing.
Doing anything.
This is the next frontier. Now show them what you're made of.
Did you have the name Aztec though and buy it straight on the strength of that? Yeah,
How
it was
do
like
you know
a
what to keep
based on gods and whatnot.
and what to get rid of?
As the
A diverse cast of allies and discover.
However, sometimes the
Yeah.
truth is best left
So
forgotten.
this actually looks like it has
Aztec,
potential
Forgotten God.
in the Annapurna games. This actually was pretty dope. It's like an auto running game, but the art style is really cool. At some point, you end up like in a video game. It's like what? And you just listen into like dope music.
Bringing it back in full effect to the next. Running with the best, never missing a step. From the east.
So I
Finding
mean,
stories. Some
and
folks
this
may help
game
you
was
out.
cool.
Others might impede your journey.
I think it was already
With
announced
thousands
before,
of potential paths to
Road
take,
99, I
the
think.
decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your experience.
Assuming it's not.
What happens if you take the bus?
Take it easy.
Not Steam yet.
Or
Was it
call a
96?
taxi?
96.
In the end, All roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying, are you?
There are many roads. Which one will you take? Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
But like, I hate when they never give dates. Later this year, July. One of them was actually next year, which is bizarre. I'm like, really gonna announce like indie games coming out next year that like didn't even look that crazy. I can't even remember which one it was. Skull looked cool, to be honest. What it is. You change your moveset by changing your head or your special abilities. You're a skeleton. It's gonna be like a parkour game. Kinda. Have you not played a auto runner?
Skull the Hero Slayer is a 2D fast-action roguelite where you take on an entire army to rescue your
just think
king.
it's pretty.
And the best part, to progress in the game,
this game is coming out later, I guess. I know.
Heads.
It's like, oh, okay.
Secrets of this weird,
it's like I just kind of feel like
gorgeous-
you really get
head
excited
bopping.
about things and they
Call a taxi.
no date or anything.
On Nintendo
There are so many tricks to
And then
master
there's this.
that even a legendary skater would tremble.
And then that's everything. But yeah. So instead of going over everything over and over and over again, there's that. Fez is coming out on the Switch. I think it's cool, but I've had it on Steam for quite a while. I honestly would like show you guys Fez today, just to do something that has to do with the direct, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys would be interested in Fez. It's a cool little artsy puzzle game. But yeah, that's that. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then I'll be streaming something soon, whether it's Splatoon or one of these games. I kind of want to play There Is No Game or whatever. I saw that was cute. Hello, White Wolf. Hello. Woo. I saw you earlier. Did you miss the actual stream, or were you lurking? All right, guys. I'll see you soon, and bye. And thank you so much for watching with me. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Bye. Skull's been out. Rip. Bye, guys.